Hello everybody and welcome to Sunkissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. I am back today with Tokyo Revengers Season 1, Episode 17. No way. No way, Jose. Last time we left off, the biggest thing was that Kazutoru seemingly killed Mikey's older brother. They were trying to steal a bike for Mikey, and turns out it was his brother's shop. And in order to not get caught by this guy, because Mikey's brother, I don't remember his name, had seen Baji's face already, and Kazutoru hit him upside the head with a wrench, and he seems to be dead. And they are in handcuffs. So I'm very interested to see how Mikey's going to react. And to see what happens. I'm assuming this is where Kazutoru actually ends up in juvie and is there, I would assume, for at least maybe a year. I'm not sure. We'll see. So let's just go ahead and get in this episode.
After that, Mikey and I went our separate ways.
How did he end up back in Tomon, though?
Remind me of my older brother. Kazutoru defended
In court. That's the only reason I didn't go to juvie. And since then, I've just been waiting till he was finally a free man again.
So he just got out of juvie.
Tell Mikey something. 1 week from right now on the night of October 31st. Abandoned car lot. Finally, Valhalla versus Tomon.
Like, I like this storyline here because his characters are compelling, but I'm not exactly sure what this has to do with our current timeline, unless they end up getting Baji back. But I don't know where Kazutoru's storyline is headed, and what significance does it have for our story. He still wants Baji on his side, knowing what happened. I mean, he didn't want to kill his brother, and he is remorseful, but he's choosing the guy that did, so it's interesting. I wonder what Mikey's motive is, or if he even has an ulterior motive, or if he just really likes the guy.
Get over here.
Hey! It's the guy from the intro we haven't seen.
Come on over here and take a seat.
Is that the one that got his ass kicked?
I'm in the Tokyo Manji gang too. I'm the 1st Division's vice captain.
Hey, it's
Name's Chifuyu Matsuno.
Yuji Itadori. What's his name? Oh Jesus, I missed it.
He didn't join Valhalla because he wants to crush Tomon.
Huh?
So why did he?
Baji's got something else in mind.
Yeah.
It's Kiseki.
Oh. Okay.
That's the reason Baji joined Valhalla in the first place, to expose Kiseki.
Oh, so he's got an ulterior motive. I wonder if Kazutoru knows that.
So I hear. You know about my brother, Shinichiro.
He was the ultimate badass. He was amazing.
My heart still can't accept it.
Yeah.
The CB-250T Baji and Kazutoru tried to steal that night was my brother's.
Oh.
He was going to give it to me for my birthday.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I will never be able to forgive Kazutoru.
Yeah.
He's the one who killed my brother. What are you trying to pull here, Takemichi?
I mean, it was only like a day. Calm down.
The reason Baji went over to Valhalla was to spy on Kiseki.
Oh, does that mean that Valhalla and Kiseki are connected in some way?
Probably so.
What I want to do here is simple. I just want to help Baji out.
Mikey! I want to become the head of Tomon.
And I'll make you acknowledge me as the boss someday.
That's what I really want.
Okay.
What a dumbass. Dream on.
Mikey might contemplate stepping down.
You're beyond oblivious. I'll help you realize your goal of getting to the top of Toman, if in turn you'll help me out with what I'm trying to do.
Okay, then it's a deal.
Have you got any leads?
I do.
Osanai.
That's the guy who used to command Mobius.
Yeah.
Osanai.
At first, I just thought he was some stupid little brat.
Join up with me, and you can take over Tokyo in no time.
I was a stepping stone for Kiseki and never anything else. That became clear to me after that huge fight.
The Battle of August 3rd.
That whole thing was planned out in advance. Kiseki orchestrated it all.
Kiseki pushed Pod to the breaking point in order to create a reason for a fight with Toman.
And then after I got stabbed to end that fight, he met secretly with Mikey, and he told him he didn't like how I was running things.
He got himself on Mikey's good side by claiming he could prove Pod's innocence.
What kind of monster uses others to kill people without getting their own hands dirty? Who knows what he'd do if I went after him?
We back in the present? How? Draken?
Do you remember the gang they called Valhalla? They had a leader no one knew, right?
Yeah.
And their leader was Kiseki, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
The guy who led Valhalla was Mikey.
Huh?
What?
Valhalla was put together specifically for Mikey. How could you have forgotten that day?
What's he talking about?
What day?
Is he saying I was actually there?
It all happened 12 years ago on October 31st.
Ooh.
Bloody Halloween. Toman was taken over by Valhalla. Mikey was the very reason that Toman lost that fight.
Huh?
They lost because of him?
I'm so confused.
Why I didn't realize it at the time. The heavy cross that he carried with him all the time. Even though he was just a 15-year-old kid. On that day, Mikey went after Kazutora,
Oh shit.
and he killed him.
Okay. What an informative episode of Tokyo Revengers. There's a lot to kind of unpack in this episode. So October 31st, this conflict between Valhalla and Toman is going to go down, and according to Draken, it's considered Bloody Halloween. Everyone thought that the headless, what would they call it? The headless angel leader or whatever, invisible leader of Valhalla was Kiseki, but it turns out it was Mikey. But that's only because with that conflict of Bloody Halloween, Mikey, I guess he kind of takes over Valhalla. Well, it says that Draken says that Toman lost. Mikey ends up killing Kazutoru because he says he can't ever forgive him for killing his brother. He says he forgives Baji, but he can't forgive Kazutoru, which is understandable, I guess. And I mean, at this point, I think they said Mikey was 15 when he kills him, so I think he's like 12 or 13 when his brother is killed, right? Like, it hasn't been that long, so it's understandable that he still, holds resentment and anger towards Kazutoru. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't understand. Is it because he kills Kazutoru that he ends up running Valhalla even though Toman lost? Everybody is so afraid of Kiseki, but I mean, Mikey is a big threat as well, obviously. I don't know. I wish that we would have gotten more from, and maybe we will later, from his brother. I still didn't get his name. But he did give Mikey that bike that was his, that was in that shop that they were trying to steal for his birthday. And he still rides it to this day. I don't know. Takamichi said he told Mikey he wanted to be the leader of Tomon, and Dragon was like, yeah, that's never going to happen. But Mikey, kind of the way he said yeah was like he wouldn't mind maybe giving up being commander of Tomon. Is it because he has this plan for this conflict? Does he even know about the conflict at this point? I don't know. Is he just tired? I feel like Mikey might just be tired of fighting. He always kind of seems like he doesn't want infighting, even though he loves to kick ass everywhere else. I don't know. Maybe with, almost losing Draken, he's kind of rethinking about some things and how he wants to live his life. I don't know. I'm interested to see. I'm very excited for the next episode. Hope you guys are too. If you want to see the next episode, you can by going to patreon.com/sunkissedreactions. Link is in the description below. You can watch that one as well as probably the next 2 or 3 up on Patreon. You can watch full link to all videos that I post, as well as exclusive content. And if you can't do that, that's totally fine. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps with the algorithm of getting the channel out. Still a new channel. I need more people. I need more viewers. So, but yeah. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.